Okay guys, how are you? I hope that you're okay. Welcome back to your English class. Today I'm going to explain you the indefinite pronouns. They don't refer to a specific person, thing or amount. Some typical indefinite pronouns are old, another, any, anybody, anyone, anything, everybody, everyone, nobody, no one, some, somebody, or someone. Okay? We use them, as the name say, to express something or people or amount that you don't know how they are. You are not being specific, okay? For example, I have the expression, I know something about English. Something, it's for a positive expression, okay? I have the sentence, I know. That's why we use something, because it's positive. I know something about English. Okay? Now, the same, but in negative. I don't know anything about English. We have the same expression, but the difference is like we use any at the first part of the word, and we change it. Any words are related with questions or negative expressions. Okay, now the last part, I know nothing about English. This is quite important because they are sentences that at first are positive sentences, but if you add them at the end, they change them into negative sentence. Okay, now I want to check the use. We have a table here, and the idea is you need to remember what is the correct word for each thing. For example, if you want to say, or we are going to express something about person or people, we have to use someone, somebody, anyone, anybody, no one, nobody, everyone, or everybody. These words are related with people. Okay. The next one, things. For example, we can use something, anything, nothing, everything. And places, somewhere, anywhere, nowhere, everywhere. Okay, they seem easy, but you need to remember that they have a specific use. For example, if you use expressions with some, the prefix some, they are positive sentences. Okay, now if you use words related with the prefix any, they are negative sentences or question sentences. Okay, now if you have the prefix no, they are positive sentences at first, but they turn into a negative idea. Okay, and the last one, if you have the prefix every, they are positive, negative, or question. Now, the point is you need to remember when are you gonna use these words. If you're talking about a person and it's a positive sentence, some, anybody. Now, if you're talking about a person but it's a negative sentence or question, anyone, anybody. Or if you're talking about, or if you have a sentence that it's at first positive but you have to add it at the end and change your idea into negative, you can use no one or nobody. Okay, and it's the same with something or somewhere. The idea is you have to remember and practice the table. Okay, people, things, and places. Okay, now we have this table, but it's in Spanish. The idea is you need to check what do they mean and to try to remember well. Okay, I don't want to translate it because you have the words on it, but you can check it. Okay, now it's very important, this part, common mistakes. In English we have, for example, you have the expression I don't have nothing. If you write this sentence in your translator, maybe in Google Translator or something like that, it looks like, sorry, it looks like that it's okay, but it's wrong. It doesn't exist. The expression don't have nothing, it's double negative, and in English it doesn't exist. So we have to use I don't have anything. Okay, now the next common mistake. Do you know somebody? Again, maybe if you write it in your translator, it's gonna say, it's okay, but no, it's wrong too, because somebody is for positive sentences. We have to use the word that it's for negatives or questions. For example, do you know anybody? Any is for negatives or questions. Okay, now another common mistake. I run anywhere. No, it's wrong. Anywhere is for negatives questions, but the sentence is I run, it's positive. So I run somewhere. Okay, and the last common mistake. Everybody are happy. This is really common. To be honest with you, it's really common because if you want to translate it, everybody, it's plural. Yeah, but it's indefinite. Okay, so the meaning is different. The use is different. You don't know how many they are. Okay, that's why it's an indefinite word. So you have to. They are singular, third person. Okay, singular. That's why we use everybody is happy. Okay, for example, when you use the subject pronoun it, it's related with things or animals. Okay, it's indefinite. You don't know it. It's the same with everybody. It's the same idea. Okay, you don't know how they are, how many they are. Is it she or he? Okay, but it's plural singular. Okay, now I'm going to check this exercise. We have 9 sentences. The idea is you have to complete all the sentences with the words. You just have to use the word once. Okay, for example, the first one, it says it smells good in the kitchen. What it is? Okay, it's a positive sentence and it's about a thing. Something it's positive and it's related with things. Okay, and next one, Bill needs information for his school, but he doesn't find, it's negative. Okay, and doesn't find what? Information is a thing. Okay, that's why we use anything. Bill needs information but for his school, but he doesn't find anything about it. Number 3, there is nothing at the door. Can you go and see who it is? Now, you're talking about a person, okay? But you don't know is it she or he. That's why we use an indefinite word. Now, it's a positive sentence. There is somebody because it's positive, okay? And next one, she doesn't go, she's in quarantine. It's negative, okay? You're talking about a place, so you have to use anywhere. She doesn't go anywhere, she's in quarantine. Now the next one, Ted is alone at home. It's alone, okay? Now, is he alone? So nobody is with him. Okay, nobody, it's a negative expression, and is, it's positive. That's why we use nobody is with him. Okay, and next one, he gets bored because there is interesting on TV. He gets bored because there is interesting on TV. Nothing. There is nothing interesting on TV. Okay, it's positive sentence, there is, but nothing, it means it turns into a negative idea because he gets bored. Okay, Now, we're going to near a beach where we can sunbathe. Okay, now it's a positive sentence and you're talking about a place. That's what we use somewhere. We're going to somewhere near to a beach where we can sunbathe. Now the next one, I don't know. Here it's a new group. Anybody. Okay, anybody, it's a person and it's a negative sentence because we have don't know. That's why we use anybody. And the last one, there is nowhere to go. Why? Because everything is closed. Okay, and that's all. The idea is you have to remember what is the correct function. Some, positive sentences. Any, negative sentences or questions. And nobody, nothing, nowhere. They are positive sentences at first, but they turned into negative ideas. Okay, now finally you have an exercise on your notebook. You have 8 sentences and you have to use these words: somebody, anybody, nobody, something, anything, or nothing. You can't repeat them. Okay, don't worry, but the idea is you have to try to understand the whole idea for each statement, and then you have to select or choose what would be the right word to complete the ideas. Okay, and that's all. I hope that you're okay. Don't forget to check if you have to make a video recording about this unit, and that's all. See you soon, guys. Bye bye.